And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees going up against Montreal. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Brett Bryant. And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a 2-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Luis Severino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocity. These days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Joey Gallo, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Severino kicks deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Bryant around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Lau at the plate. Severino. And a count 1-2.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Well, they're really running. Up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
That is it. The second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Strike 2.
Down is full.
Here's a high chopper. Throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nate Eaton. Bounce to third. Throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And they get Perez for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's Jose Siri. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Eaton coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Now around second, going for third. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Zips it across, and that is the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. The Polar Bears out front 4-0. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting it, the center fielder,
And now Bader up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here's Jose Trevino. This one popped up right side. Lau puts it away, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Brett Bryant.
The first baseman, Brett Bryant.
The 1-1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. Here's Joey Gallo. Doubled in his first AB. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Bryant on at first, nobody out.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball to right. Judge pulls it down. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Right-hander kick steals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on, belted, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. This one smoked out to left. Cabrera calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard. And right at someone, you're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And now Randy Arozarena, right side. 2 down.
Third baseman number 2.
And at first, next to hit, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Siri rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll... New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Rizzo, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Onto the... Here's Stanton now. And a pitch. Swings through that.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left side. Snags it on the run. 2 away now. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. And the batter now, Brandon Lau. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a 1-2. Out to short. Connor Falefa sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Nate Eaton. Right-handed reliever. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And gone! He powers that one out to left. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And right back to the mound. To first and 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena will hit next. 1 for 3. 2-1 now.
No, that's
Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the speedy runner is on at first. Yandy Diaz now. Bounce to the left side. Connor Falefa to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Oh, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in. Top 6. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Harrison Bader now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Woo! Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Bryant pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So another bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now Brandon Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. 1 down, base is empty. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
1 down. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. The 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Polar Bears on top here, 8-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
DJ LeMahieu.
In the air out towards right center. Gallo in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. The wind of the pitch. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Nate Eaton. Out towards right center field. Bader racing after it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. So man aboard. Now here is Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they now lead by 9.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infield.
There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and nobody left on. We look ahead to inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri squeezes it. 1 down. So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1-1 now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Yanks held in. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. On the ground to the left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Brett Bryant, the next to hit. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 on with 1 out. Brandon Lau digs in now. And that one hammered Bader. Raging back towards the wall. Looking up and caught on the warning track. Torres relay to second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next pitch has popped up. Eaton calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Tap back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.